Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the review of the 100 Girlfriends Who Really, 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 Really Love You, episode 10. I want to dedicate this episode to a very special person. We are talking about the Denderes. There are a lot of shy girls in anime that we have loved. Take note, Hinata freaking Hyuga. This is why I'm wearing this shirt dedicated to the shyness of anime girls. See, here's the thing. When it comes to the shy girls in anime, they always show a sign of development. They always show a sign of progress. And every episode, when it comes to a shy girl, we see them step up to the plate. People like Hinata, people like Sumi, people like Shizuka, people like Komi from Komi Can't Communicate, and Bochi from Bochi the Rock. These girls that I named had defined the definition of shyness, and they outshine other girls. Now, I'm gonna make this dedicated to a girl named Mimi. Now, Mimi is one of the new characters we have appeared. After long, lustrous seasons and ongoing mangas, my second favorite girl is here. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me, where would I rank Meme, the new girl of the group? Where would I put her as among all the girls in the from the anime and manga? Where does she rank among the 100 girlfriends? Honestly, she's ranked 2. I got Shizuka at 1, and I got Meme at 2. And my third favorite girl, my top 3, locked into top 3, I ain't gonna tell you her. All I know is that when we get to season 3, I'm gonna tell you she's my third favorite. But that's a different topic in another way. Anyway, this episode is dedicated to Mimi, and this is one of those times where we're like, oh my god, she is so gorgeous. And I'm pretty sure everybody has her in the top 3 or top 5. So without further ado, let's get right to the review. Okay, so, let's start with something. Let's start with this. My second best girl, Mei made her debut. Now the thing about her is her bangs. With her hair cover, her bangs, you can't even see her eyes. Now I'm pretty sure everyone's saying, what are her eyes look like? Is it gonna be like May? I get it. May eyes kind of like open up a rainbow looking eyes. Trust me when I say this. May eyes will just be patient. Just be patient. I will say this though. May eyes are so good to a point where you be like, oh my god, I'm in love. Trust me. Now, how it happened is a wind just magically happened out of nowhere. A sign that almost hit May and plus the fan service that we got from her. Like, we didn't even see that. We didn't have to see that, but they did it anyway because May only cares about her eyes. So much so that ever since then, she wears different masks just to go to school without it because she has a gorgeous face. And with her eyes, it's something more powerful than others. But we're going to ignore that later on. Okay. Now, again, I like how they got Rentarou and them look like zing, but we couldn't see because the whole fourth wall sign of zing can't even see her eyes. You really can't, so they blocked it. But Rentarou is lucky to see the eyes. Now, Mei is so cute that her shyness kind of like, I'm not saying powerful than Hinata. No, Hinata's my wife of all time, and Hinata is number 1 shy girl. Now, I put it like that. When I look at Mei in this, she is so shy that she vanishes so fast. She has that Crocodile Basket vibe. And there was a reference to Crocodile Basket because she has that evasion thing. Like, 1 minute you see her, whoosh, 1 minute you see her, whoosh, 1 minute you see her, whoosh, 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 whoosh. She vanishes out of nowhere, leaving dolls there. And it's funny because here's the thing. Okay, I know if you're going to say Crocodile Basket reference, but you got to applaud to it. They put in some references. And I will say this, Crocodile Basket is top 10 greatest sports anime of all time. I mean, I'm not going to put that over Prince of Tennis. I ain't going to put that over Umesune or Hiro no Sora. But that's a different topic in another way. Anyway, we got our Crocodile Basket reference. Now, Rentarou is trying so hard to get close to Mei. It was hilarious seeing her dodging and evasion and moves. I mean, like, she is so quick. I mean, like, can you imagine? Can you imagine going on a date with her and she's like, whoosh? She is so ninja-like. She has that shyness ninja-like skills to just vanish and leaving like dolls in location, kind of like leaving like a substitution jutsu that it's so funny. Now, I will say this: she did surpass. She did one good thing. She did surpass Hakari in the boob department, because Hakari is all like, she's all G cups and everything love the G's. G's are better than all the flats. But leave it to Mei having an H cup. Let's say she has an H, and Hari got the I. Yeah, the mom got the I cup. But who am I judging? But again, I love Rentarou follow, like, just finding ways to get her to, oh my eyes, my hair hurts just doing that. But again, finding Mei and finding behind the curtain and leaving us to like a good moment of her with her bra strap just popped up because of all the dodging. But Mei is now introduced into the Rentarou family. Welcome to the GOAT. Welcome to meet the harem situation. Way to go. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are now at 11 girlfriends. 11. And we're not even done yet. Oh, hell no. We're not done yet. We got more girls to come around. Now, because it's Mei's episode, and like all the 100 girlfriends, when they introduce, we're going to get a theme game dedicated to the new girl. Which, by the way, Mei's good game is hiding. So they did a good game of hide and seek, and the winner gets the kiss. Now, I'm going to break this down bit by bit, because we have got some good, hot moments in this hide and seek game. First off, Karine and Hakari, girl 1 and 2. Let me just say about girl 1 and 2. And I like how their hiding sequence was, because they went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but that's it. But let's start for girl 1 and 2. They define Yuri. These two are the definition of Yuri. I love Yuri animes as much as the next guy. Every Yuri moment screams and speaks like there are hinted Yuri vibes going on. And with Karine and Hakari hiding in the gym storage, underneath that little beam, underneath that in the gym storage, and they were hiding in a 69 awkward position where Karine's face was in on Hakari's thighs, and her thighs, she got in an orgasm, like in an awkward 69 position. Her plump thighs were in her face, and she just twitching around it. I was like, yo, it got real vibe. The Uranus is strong in that one. The Yuri is strong with these two. How many times have we seen Karine and Hakari Uranus just go over the top? I mean, they kissed the first season. They kissed the second season. There are moments where they're together at times. These two are the definition of Yuri. Yo, I tell you right now, they're going to be a time when they're going to be roommates. What if they're roommates? They could be roommates. Now, Shizuka and Nana hiding in a box. Oh, my heart. Just seeing them so cute and hiding in a box. It is so cute. It's like, they're like little soft kittens. Like, you open a box and you see like puppies and kittens, and seeing Nana and Shizuka hiding in the box, it was just so, oh my God, it was so beautiful. Open the happiness. It was like happiness just popped out of nowhere. And you're like, oh my God. Sorry, that hit me. Now, Kurisi and Mimimi, they were hiding in the science room, in the science lab, like in the desk, when the drawers, once they opened it, they were all sleeping like Sleeping Beauty. Like, as soon as the door closed, it was like they were sleeping peacefully together. It was like seeing a parent and a child sleeping on the bed like this together. It was so warm and all that stuff. Now, Iku, on the other hand, got exposed of Haru's boobs. Like, they were hiding underneath the cafeteria table. And Kurumi, as the girl herself, the gluttony of the group, decides to like munch on her boobs like some munch off donuts, whatever you call it, I forgot the name. But it exposed it to a point she got hiding. You gotta applaud her gluttoniness. Now, as for Iku and Mei, They were hiding since the beginning, and that's the part when Rentarou passed them. They were hiding up there in that balcony, seeing the entrance to the other school, blocking it, and they were holding them for so long that they were sweating like crazy, spending hours hiding in that above them. I'm like, yo, they have some arm leg strength. They are freaking brawling to hide in that spot. It's like, Ninja Warrior when they was doing that. It's kind of like that, but imagine that staying there for hours. That's strong then. Now, Mei is the hardest one to find because she is always hiding in every spot of the school. So it's hard to find her these days. Oh, plus, by the way, she loves knitting. She loves knitting. That's a nice girlfriend you gotta have. I mean, having a girl, yeah, she may be shy, but having a girl who can knit dolls for you, I mean, that's something. And I'll say this, Shizuka and Mimi are not only my top two, but I would love to go on a date with those two girls. I will love it. I mean, two shy girls, both, it's like having a cuddleness of dandelions on you. Can you imagine a cuddle of shyness on you? I could picture myself with Hinata, Sumi, Komi, Shizuka, Mei, all around me, like the whole bunch of shyness. It's like I'm living on cloud 9 with shy girls. I'm just living on cloud 9. But, okay. But anyway, finding Mimimi was hard. And, the thing is, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't surprised. It's not because of the manga. It's not because I read the manga. It's just that I'm not surprised that Mimimi was hiding under the vice principal's head. Because if you guys watched from the beginning, when you saw the vice principal's hair, then you realize that was kind of big. Like, didn't you realize it was kind of big to a point you're like, yeah, she's in there. Like, let's be honest, when you first watched, you really thought that was possible. Like, if you go look at the vice principal, her hair wasn't that big. So you look at this, you're like, that's big. She's in there. Like, I wasn't surprised she was hiding in there. I wasn't surprised. But now that they found her, they share a kiss, and now Mei is added to the next girl. Now, like I said before, I gotta make a tier list and post it, but I will say this. Shizuka is number 1. Mei is number 2. My third favorite girl, you're not gonna see her till like season 3. And when I do another video, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that girl's my third favorite, rest assured you, I'm not kidding. That is my third favorite, and you're gonna see why. But overall, though, this episode was great. And finally, my second favorite girl made its appearance. I know everybody put her number 1, but she's my second appearance. And I like her so much. I mean, she got quick evasion skills. She could dodge things down that. She's quick to hide. I mean, like, can you imagine playing hide and seek and you can't find her for hours? I can't imagine playing a multiplayer game and she's playing a game that we can't hide. She is hard to find. Like, damn. I mean, who knows? She might be right behind you, or she might be under your bed, or probably somewhere around the area you will find. But she has quick evasion skills. Not only that, she's an H-cup, but she's also good at knitting. And what better way if your shirts get torn or jeans get torn or any material that you have torn, she will knit it for you. And she'll knit little dolls for you. That's what I like about her. I like this girl. So I'm very happy that we got to see Mei make her debut. So I look forward for next week's episode, and I hope that we get to that chapter that everybody wants to see. And I really hope so too. So stay tuned for next week.